Okay, and here we have another participant for the core challenge. This is Kevin.
And drinking the hydrate, and you notice the bottle's dirty.
Yeah.
Because I live with this bottle. This is not mold or fungus. What this is residue of all the juice I've been drinking.
Excellent.
Not only the hydrate, but the master juice, right? And then your cleansing juice every other day, right?
So that is telling me you've been very faithful with the program.
Faithful, yes.
Excellent.
Faithful. Actually, obsessive, I think, is a better term.
Excessive.
Yeah,
well, that's part of the learning process, huh?
Right. Yeah.
Now, tell us about the stories. Tell us what is the thing you want to share with the group here.
You know what? The number one thing, and you and I have talked about this before, is consistency.
Yeah.
Right. In anything, if you're consistent, you're always going to see growth.
Yeah.
And that's probably the most important area that you need to work on all the time, is being consistent. If you're going to do it 20 minutes 2 times a day, stick to that. Even if you're, sometimes at night, I don't feel like doing it. It's 10 at night and I'm getting ready for bed, but you know what? Even if I do 2 minutes, it's better than nothing, because at least I knew that I stayed on target.
That's right.
I didn't go to bed doing nothing, because if I go to bed doing nothing, then I feel even worse the next day, and it's just a downward spiral from there. So always be consistent.
Right.
Sound fair? Yeah.
Yeah. Then you feel that you're progressing. You feel that you are committed. You feel that you're moving forward. Exactly. Now, what about the exercises? They were difficult for you? They were challenging?
You know what? The exercises are simple.
Yeah.
However, you've got to discipline yourself. And that's, I think, the battle is not between you and the exercises. It's between you and 6 inches from ear to ear.
That's right.
It's your brain telling you, whether you're going to do it or not. You just want to make sure that you're disciplined.
Right. Now we know that every week the exercises has been progressive. They've been changing. They've been more challenging. How do you feel at this moment with the exercises? Are they now hitting the limits?
You know what? We're not hitting the extreme limits, but we certainly are coming to a ceiling right now. We are our learning curve is certainly increased, and these are more challenging exercises than we've been doing in the past.
Right.
And they're more aerobic, if you will.
Right.
And I guess they help us to slim down.
Of course. What are the expectations for the next 2 weeks?
Expectation is to streamline everything that we've been doing. Focus, and as we are going to weigh in today, this is our last marker between now and the final
final line.
So we've got to really streamline everything, make sure that we've created a focal point, and go for it. Just do not let any obstacles distract you. If anything, every time you get an obstacle, you push even harder.
Beautiful. Now, what in terms of results, what are the things you want to share with the group here today?
Well, I would say I've slimmed down weight-wise.
Yeah.
Probably, I'd say I'm around 206, 207 now. I started out at 221. So that's pretty good.
Excellent.
But I think also, and you and I have dealt with this before, is the push-ups, those perfect push-ups.
Right.
I couldn't even do 3 or 4 before. Now I'm up to 14,
that's
which is
amazing. Yeah.
And that's after doing 3 sets. I'm doing 14, so that's amazing.
And the goal, Kevin, is going to be by the end of the program, you're going to be able to do 30. That's the key.
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah.
What is important is that the transformation here is not just about losing weight, it's about toning and getting muscles. So then your body becomes more functional, you have more energy, the metabolism is more efficient. Once you have muscle mass, they are going to be working more effectively.
And you know what, on that topic, when we started here, people were doing the exercises and they were just running on an idea that you said, just keep doing these exercises for a week 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and after the 4th week you said it's like a tree. You're building the roots for the first 4 weeks. Now that the roots have been set, now the trunk is going to show itself.
That's right. All the trunk, the branches, everything will grow quickly.
The definition starts to take place, and you're absolutely right. The first 4 weeks, you know, you can't see any changes on the outside other than maybe your strength increases, but you're not seeing any definition. And then after that, you really start to slim down, and you see some great definition.
Excellent. Yeah. So what are the expectations for the last 2 weeks?
Last 2 weeks, more definition. I want to start to see a six-pack, which would be great, and down to a 32 waist. And it would be nice to be around, say, 26% body fat.
32 waist, that's a challenge. That's beautiful.
Right now I'm just at 34. Just.
That is good.
Yeah.
You're gonna down to 32.
I was at almost to 37 when I started.
Excellent.
So that's
down to 32 is like it's gonna be like in your teen age. So that's great. Okay, thank you so much, and all the best.
Aye,
we'll
sir.
see you at the final line. Take care.
All right.